We have Tamar House and Rael Narvell with Team House Real Estate from Troop Real Estate Realty right here in Santa Clarita. They are absolutely amazing. They are rock stars in the industry, and you need to be working with rock stars. I mean, the best, and that's all we have in our studio each week. And I'm telling you, Tamar and Rael, we've seen their work. We've seen how hard they work. We've seen their passion, and they've helped our clients.
They have, Don, and I think one of the things that they do is they take away the stress, right? And that's so important. You know, you said earlier, peace of mind. And, you know, yes, someone that's going through difficulty in their life and wants to get out of their house, they need peace of mind. They need a place to land with their children and their dog and their cat. But at the same time, investors need peace of mind, too. They need to make sure that someone's taking care of their prized possession. They made this investment in a property, and someone needs to care for it. And, you know, I don't particularly like to go at 3 o'clock in the morning when my tenant calls with a plumbing problem.
No.
Well, I believe you handle that, Rael.
Yes, absolutely. We have a team. You know, everything's online now, so it's a very smooth transaction. All of our landlords, they get direct deposit now.
Ooh, that's always a good set.
I know, we just made it that much more nicer.
It's nice. You wake up in the morning, you check your bank account, and it's there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just had one of our investors last night text and say, just checking to see, oh, never mind, just got an email. Thanks for the money. I'm like, no problem.
What a great
Was that good?
Thanks for the money. Very cool. That was Rael Narvell, part of the Team House Real Estate team with All Valley Leasing. They help you handle your existing rentals if need be, help you find a rental if you need, and now they're helping you out with investing in one of the best opportunities ever in our market. The last time we'll probably see an opportunity like this in California anyways, to invest in properties. We're talking just incredible opportunity. Okay, let's give you a specific one, and then we'll go into a little bit more details about All Valley Leasing. Is that all right, Tamar?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay, because the numbers don't lie, and that's what we like to share here. Give you some idea. We talked about last segment a $300,000 house. Say you're like, well, I don't have $66,000. Well, you can buy. This is amazing too. What's your other property you have out in Antelope Valley?
I actually just got an email. We had talked earlier that it was going to be listed at 165. I just got an approval. It's actually 162.
Oh,
so
wow.
even a better deal now. It's in Quartz Hill, which is one of the nicest areas of Antelope Valley. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. 3-car garage. It's got RV access, no rear neighbors, beautiful home, newer, nice neighborhood. I mean, you name it, it's got it.
For $162,000.
162.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Now,
And I feel like a game show. Absolutely ridiculous. But it is. I'm sorry,
It is.
that is.
It's amazing. It's just there's so many deals out there. But the thing is you've got to work with the right agent that can get you that deal. And that's where I talk about when an investor calls us and they say, okay, I want to spend this much and I want this much in return. We know exactly where to put them, whether it's Antelope Valley, Conejo, Santa Clarita. We know where to put that investor. We find them the home, whether or not it's on the market.
Okay, did you hear what she said? Go ahead, Rael.
I just wanted to interrupt real quick because I know a lot of people are probably listening saying, but it's Antelope Valley. How far do I have to drive? And
this is beautiful. I love this piece.
And again, that's why you hire us.
Right.
That's why I have so many miles on my car. You know, we do everything. So again, you just have to collect check at the end of the day.
Tell us what you want, how much money you want to make. We'll find it for you.
Yeah. So we deal with the rentals. I mean, that's it. So Antelope Valley, Kentucky. Who cares? As long as somebody else is taking
I won't go
care
that
of it.
far. We'll find you an agent there.
That's a key thing. Okay,
All Kentucky
and if you're wondering who we're speaking with, it's taking care of the stress of rentals, because being a landlord is not easy. I'm sorry, I don't care. I've been one. Gino is one. I'm telling you, being a landlord is not easy unless you have somebody who's a professional, and that's what they do. And it's amazing. The tenants handle professional companies different than they handle personal people. Personal, if they're going to you and you're like trying to collect a check, Gino, buddy. But
So
if it's a
My dog
isn't
had
that
to go to
true?
the vet.
Yeah, my dog had exactly.
So,
I
But when it's a
can't
professional,
afford-
and sorry, I can't get emotional about this. It's my job to collect for my tenant.
That's right.
And you have various stages that happen if they don't pay at certain times.
Correct.
So you handle all that for them.
Correct.
Yeah, I will tell you from personal experience, you just hit on one of the most important reasons to have a property management company. I'm a softie, right? It's
Me
no
too.
good. And I'm not talking about
Me
my
too.
belly. That's soft too. But but really, I have a problem with that. I have a tenant that is working really hard and always tries to pay, always has a really hard time. I should have evicted him like 3 years ago, but I like him. I know he's trying, and drives me nuts. It makes it difficult. I get a check for $100. Then 3 days later, I get a check for $150. Then 2 days later, I get a text message. Hey, here's $50 I left at your dad's house.
Gino, here's the contract. Just sign here. We'll take care of that.
Yeah. Hello.
There's a true professional.
Yeah.
Tamar House taking care of business right here. Well,
Send me your own
and you
advice.
feel confident because you have Rael on your team to help you with that.
Absolutely. Rael's been a blessing, and we just work well together. Our tenants love her. It's just an amazing setup. Anything you need, like I said, this property, Serene is the name of the street. It's in Quartz Hill.
Oh.
I know, what a serene name.
I'm
Okay.
going to go out on a ledge, too, and believe I'm going to be pretty close, but I'm going to say that house probably at some point sold for about $400,000.
Very close to it.
So 162.
Yep.
And get this, for less than $40,000, talking $39,000, could be even less if you negotiate with a great, team like Team House. They can
Right.
help negotiate, possibly even less.
Correct.
Money up front. So less than $40,000, you can purchase a home, and the payment on this home is only $910 per month, based on today's interest rates around 4.5%. And an APR 4.711. We're talking $910 per month total. What would that rent for?
That particular house would rent for about $1,600 to $1,800, depending if they came in and did any upgrades or anything.
Wait, I
Yeah.
heard something. Cash flow. That's more cash flow.
Ding, ding, ding.
I mean, come on. You're talking $900 and $1,600. Again, $700 a month in cash flow.
Yep.
I don't know what investment's going to pay you that. Anyway, right now you're watching your money sit there and look at you. And each statement, it looks at you again. It does not move.
And Don, we're not speaking from a place that we just are guessing or wondering or
This is
talking
real.
about people's 401ks not doing anything. We look at 401ks. We look at what they've done over the last 3 months, 6 months. Every time we're looking at them constantly on people's financials. When I'm looking at people's financials, I'm like, you lost $3,000 last month. That sucks.
Yeah, and I apologize to you out there. If you're going, that's me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's true. It is true. And if you're wondering who's telling you to stop it, it's the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS, with Tamar House and Rael Narvell with Team House Real Estate out of Troop Realty. We're sharing with you the investment opportunities today because it is phenomenal. It is one of the last times, I think, in our lifetime that you're going to be able to purchase a home during the perfect storm. The perfect storm because we have the lowest sale prices you're probably ever going to see. You're going to see the lowest interest rates you're going to see, and Gino and I being experts in that field with Cherry Creek Mortgage, definitely believe this is the lowest interest rates you're going to see, and the hottest rental market ever because of all the people, unfortunately, I'm sad for those who have to deal with that, but unfortunately losing their homes. So you have a absolute perfect storm. So you need to reach out to the Team House at teamhouserealestate.com. Am I right?
Absolutely. Or you can reach us at 1-855-HOUSE-05.
House 05. That's easy.
Yeah.
I like that.
855 House 05. I like it.
Very cool. And I know you guys do a great job. We appreciate you being part of our show and giving back to our community, all the community stuff you do. We didn't get into that tomorrow.
Speaking of that, real quick,
I knew you guys-
Burrito Bowl is tonight at
Oh, is that
7:30
tonight?
in front of the Dick's parking lot. We are having
Dick's
the local
Sporting Goods,
high
right?
schools, Dick's Sporting Goods. We're having the local high schools gather together to compete. Who can eat the burrito the
Oh.
fastest, and they're going to win money for their school.
That's very cool. And you're
Yeah.
always part of that stuff. And we want to thank Gene Bleeker. He just made a switch. Congratulations, Gene. Now part of Fight Cola.
Yeah. First American title.
First American title. He is the man, without a doubt. And we want to make sure you don't miss out also coming up because we have the gender guy. That's right, the gender guy. Male,
I saw
female,
him.
male,
Her.
female, I don't know.
Ish.
Back
But
and forth.
Joe Messina, with the real side, is going to bring that up. And we want to thank you for being part of our
Thank
show
you guys
today.
so much. We really appreciate being here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
thank you very
appreciate
much.
working with you guys. We love
We
it.
appreciate you guys.
All right, thank
Cool.
you, Rael.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we look forward to being back with you next Thursday, 1 p.m. on the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.